Flip talks about that.
Randy, the 4th, I will be here.
Jimmy, Christmas.
The 4th of February. Going with Gary and that group.
You
This meeting does not
you're-
yet have a leader.
It does.
That's what the online thing says.
She has got the hammer.
I got the hammer. Make sure we start. Let's all rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You're right. Watch that stuff.
It's no different than that one over there.
Welcome to today's meeting, January 21st. It was noticed in the paper on January 16th and on the website on January 10th. The Open Meetings Act is posted against the back wall and outside in the hallway on the bulletin board. I am going to start out with roll call for District 1, Daniel Groats.
Present.
District 2, Leroy Ott.
Here.
District 3, Andy Bowman.
Present.
District 4, Randy Obermeyer.
Present.
District 5, Joe Burgess.
Present.
The first order of business is to reorganize the Board of Commissioners, and can I have a motion to elect a temporary chairman?
Matt, oh, go ahead. You got her?
Yeah, I was gonna make a motion. Elect Randy Obermeyer as temporary chairman.
Second.
We have a motion and we have a second. I'm going to start out with roll call. Bowman,
Yes.
Ott,
Yes.
Burgess,
Yep.
Groats,
Yes.
Obermeyer.
Yes. Or abstain, however you want it.
How abstain?
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, yeah, you would be abstaining.
I thank you, Andy. Here I'd had the thing in mind that I was gonna say, because Kurt always did it so well, and now Daniel's gonna have to try to do it. Okay, at this time then, we do need to elect a chairman of the Board of Commissioners for 2025.
Mr. Temporary Chairman, I would make a motion to nominate Commissioner Obermeyer for Chairman of the Board of Commissioners for 2025, and I would further that the nominations cease and a unanimous ballot be cast.
Second.
Thank you, gentlemen. Any other questions? Roll call, please.
Groats,
Yes.
Ott,
Yes.
Burgess,
Yes.
Bowman,
Yes.
and Obermeyer abstain.
Abstain, yes. And next on the agenda is elect a vice chair for the Board of Commissioners for 2025. And at this time, I would like to elect Commissioner Groats as vice chair to the York County Board of Commissioners for 2025. And also in that motion, I would like to say that all motions cease and we cast a unified vote for Mr. Groats.
Second.
Thank you. Any other discussion? Roll call, please.
Obermeyer,
Yes.
Bowman,
Yes.
Groats,
Abstain?
oh, sorry, Ott,
Yes.
Burgess.
Yes.
That abstaining's getting us today.
I know,
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
And at this time, then, we need to do a Board of Equalization chair. I think it's something that some counties have done as splitting things up, splitting duties up. Won't always be the chair of the Board of Commissioners. So at this time, I would like to start to split things up, and I would elect Chairman Groats as the chair of the Board of Equalization. And once again, I would ask that those nominations cease and we cast a unified vote for Commissioner Groats to be the chair of the Board of Equalization for 2025.
Second.
Thank you. Any other discussion? Roll call, please.
Obermeyer,
Yes.
Bowman,
Yes.
Ott,
Yes.
Burgess,
Yes.
and Groats.
Abstain.
Welcome.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay. And next up, we need to elect a vice chair to the Board of Equalization for 2025.
There's interest in being vice chair by Bowman. Is that still interest? I would make a motion that we nominate Commissioner Bowman for vice chairman of the Board of Equalization for 2025, and the nomination cease and a unified ballot be cast.
Second.
Thank you, gentlemen. Any other discussion? Roll call, please.
Gross.
Yes.
Ott.
Yes.
Burgess.
Yes.
Obermeyer.
Yes.
And Ott abstains.
Bowman.
Or Bowman. Sorry.
We're gonna get back to
Oh my gosh.
normal. Okay, that's all done. We are reorganized. Thank you, everybody. And next up, we need to review and approve the minutes of our January 7th Board of Commissioner meeting.
Move to approve.
Thank you.
Second.
Whichever way you go. Choose one. Any other discussion? Roll call, please.
Ott.
Yes.
Burgess.
Yep.
Bowman.
Yes.
Gross.
Yes.
Obermeyer.
Yes, and adopt today's agenda.
Move to adopt.
Thank you.
Second?
Thank you. Any other discussion? Roll call, please.
Bowman.
Yes.
Ott.
Yes.
Or Gross.
Yes.
Burgess.
Yes.
Obermeyer.
Yes.
We are fumbling on
All
our
right.
words today.
Before we go to the officials forum, we would like to welcome Joe to his first meeting of the year and of his term, I would say. And there's been a lot of fanfare around this. It took me several years to get into the NERMA magazine, and you hadn't taken the oath of office yet, and you were in it already. So in the January, there's a nice article about Joe in there. And Joe, welcome. Once again, we just thinking about transitioning over the years. This has been, the start of a year for me where the last person here, Jack, was the last one when I first came on. So things change, and I think that's a good thing too, and we'll continue to adapt. So with that said, officials forum, if we have any officials that would like to come forward at this point in time. Of course we do, right, Harv?
Yes, somebody's got to start the work down. Good morning, Harvey Kime, York County Highway Superintendent. How about that?
Good job.
Don't have much to report. We're still trying to blade road, scatter the gravel around a little bit, hauling gravel in when we can, hauling rock in when we can, and that is pretty much what we are doing at this point in time. Still putting up the stop signs because they done the bases early when they came in, so now they're putting the stop signs and stop ahead signs on it, so they're working on that project. And that's kind of where the road department is at this point in time.
Oh, boy.
Excitement.
It's better than snow.
Oh,
I know we
yes,
need the moisture,
absolutely.
but it's better than snow. A year ago at this time, wasn't it fun?
Yes, it was memorable.
Yes, it was.
And hopefully in March we get moisture.
It'd be nice. Any questions for Harv while he's up there? Thanks, Harv.
Thanks.
You bet.
Any other officials this morning? Good morning.
Morning. Nathan Hines, York County Zoning Administrator. Just a quick update for you gentlemen. Next Tuesday night at 5:30 in this room, we'll have another zoning meeting. Originally we had it every third Monday, but that would have fallen on yesterday. Obviously the courthouse closed, we moved it. Marvin Planning and Consulting, Keith Marvin won't be here, but I think John Shepard is planning to be here. They had marked off the third Monday, but after we had to move it, kind of messed with their schedule. But again, just an update that all notices went out. We have no meeting next Tuesday.
So that is Tuesday night, not Monday night.
Tuesday night.
Okay.
28th.
Have you talked to your board? Did you got a quorum? Okay,
Mhm.
because that's Cattleman's banquet.
Yeah, they all said
Okay.
that, and I got yeses to approve it. So
Okay, good
I
deal.
got the necessary numbers.
Just curious. Thank
Yep,
you.
Yep.
Any other officials this morning? Morning, Chris.
Good morning. Chris Johnson, Chief Deputy County Attorney. Just wanted to give you guys a quick update on how the County Attorney's Office has been handling things. We're in the process of figuring out numbers for 2024 as far as caseloads, things of that nature. The ones that I have finalized at this point are the juvenile caseloads. It looks like we had 9 fewer juvenile cases this year than we did year over year. It's the first decrease that we've had since 2021. However, most of those cases have gone from what would be your law violations, juveniles who do things like vandalize a bathroom or shoplift at Walmart, and they have turned into abuse and neglect cases where the children are the victims. We terminated the parental rights of somewhere in the realm of 18 parents last year, and those were contested trials. To compare that, we didn't terminate 18 parents' parental rights in the 6 years prior, if you added them all together. So things are definitely very serious in the juvenile world. As always, we're at a shortage of foster parents. We are at a shortage of CASA workers, CASA being the court-appointed special advocates who lay eyes on the children and advocate for their needs. So I just wanted to put a little bit of a plug in there. So our juvenile caseload would have been up again year over year, somewhere in the realm of 30% if we didn't have our juvenile diversion up and running. Luckily, we've been able to divert almost all of those law violations that have been coming through, with only some of the more violent ones and some of our repeat customers being the ones that go through the judicial system. So eventually we will have additional numbers for district court, for county court, felonies, misdemeanors, things along those lines. We're not quite there yet because there's some numbers that we have to pull out of there that aren't necessarily judicial cases. So just want to give you guys an update.
Thanks, Chris.
Thank you.
Any other officials? Public forum. At this time, anybody from the public may come forward if they wish to speak for a couple minutes. Seeing nobody get up. Surprised not seeing anybody get up. Okay, we'll keep moving on. We do have a reason for an executive session this morning. We have a case, a general assistance case. So unfortunately, this time we are going to ask everybody to leave. At 8:43, looks like we need to accept a motion to go into executive session.
So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Any other discussion? Roll call, please.
Rhodes,
Yes.
Burgess,
Yes.
Bowman,
Yes.
Todd,
Yes.
Obermeyer.
Yes.